Hi, and welcome to Fire and Steel.
Welcome back to Fire and Steel.
Welcome back to Fire and Steel. This is a channel. This is still a channel, perhaps, maybe. Or is it? Today we are going to review the Kershaw Camp 12. Was that given to us for free?
No.
You bought it?
I bought it.
For the nice price of $29. So, should we just jump into it?
Yeah.
Should we explain why we haven't filmed anything for 5 years?
We don't have time for that.
Yeah. So, specs. Overall length is 18.9 inches. Do we say the centimeters also? No, we just say the inches, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember how we fucked this.
Remember, the knife is on screen now, so it doesn't really matter.
It has to be on the screen for a long time too.
Just do inches and centimeters is in writing.
Yeah. Overall length 18.9 inches. Blade length is 12 inches. The thickness is 1/8 fucking 1/8 of an inch. And the wind is blowing away. Weight is 16.8 ounces. Snake.
Yeah.
You're up.
The blade is 65 Mn high carbon steel with a flat grind, I guess. It's hard to tell on these big ones, but yeah, it's a flat grind. It's a very, very thin blade, so yeah, a flat grind anyway. It has a parang design and a black oxide finish to the knife, which is has held up pretty good. It's dirty as hell now because I chopped it in sand and stone and all that kind of shit, but yeah. Handle is made of glass-filled nylon, which is plastic, hard plastic. It has a full tang. Oh yeah, that's basically it. Sheath. It's not a sheath, it's a blade guard. Which is fairly simple. It just locks into place like this, and this is all it is. It's got two loop kind of things here, which you can... I'm not sure what you can do, because if you're gonna use that, you can't really get the knife out, and it's a blade guard. That's it. It's all there is to it. It says Kershaw on the side. Yeah, simple. Cheap knife, $29, as he said. Yeah.
Made in China.
Made in China. You want to talk about the knife?
I want to talk about the knife. Where do we start? Chopping. Chopped really well. No hot spots, except maybe the upper and lower part of the handle. But it's rarely a problem unless you really jam your hand down there or up. But normal chopping is no problem at all, as far as I can tell. You get a good swing and you have a lot of weight in the upper part. And
I mean, we've used it for hard pine, soft pine, living pine that is. We've used it for softwood, like birch and asp and I don't know all these English names for the wood, but or and rong and all that kind of stuff. And these softwood types, and it is definitely a brush clearing knife. It's not a hardwood chopper, but it actually chops hardwood.
Yeah,
without much problem. Yeah, I mean, it chops very, very well.
Yeah,
it does.
And the handle is grippy, but not too grippy. You don't get these always this ridge up here. It's the rubber and stuff like that. It really rubs your palm.
Yeah, frictionizes.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad. And you can slap mosquitoes with them.
Yeah,
they actually come out now. The length is an issue though. I think it's too big. But then again, if you're going to use it as a garden tool or in your car for chopping heads or whatever you want to use it for, I guess the length is okay.
Yeah.
But for carrying wise, with that stupid blade guard, it's not for carrying out in the woods.
No.
Finer work.
Finer work. No. It just doesn't do anything. It's there's no grind. Well, it is a grind, but it's like steep as fuck down here. And this is where you do want to do the finer work, I guess. So it's not very useful for it.
No, it's a chopper. That's all it is, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then we've dug a little bit with it.
Yeah, with this part.
It works fine. To dig, you jam it down in dirt, and you rotate, and you dig a little bit. It works to clear roots and shite down underneath moss and stuff like that.
But we do have we don't really know what this part is for.
I'm guessing it is for that kind of thing, clearing out shit on the ground, stuff like that. That's my guess. Could be a design thing as well. Could be.
Yeah. Because it has a really small grind up here. So it could be the Camillus shovel style.
The shovel.
The shovel. What else do we have? The pommel?
Pommel.
So a full tank, so this is massive steel. And,
pry bar.
pry bar style, I guess.
And definitely a
Some
breaker.
notches.
Yeah, I think that's for glass and ice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cleared it out of the way.
These are probably just aesthetics.
I guess.
The sides.
I guess. And also there are holes for lanyard.
Yeah.
So on top and on the bottom, you can lanyard this to your hand. But to be honest, I never really changed grip when we chopped with it, so it didn't really have an issue regarding that particular thing.
Yeah. You don't need to.
No, you don't.
Very nice blade guard. No, blade guard. Handle.
Handle.
Does have some notches up here.
Yeah, I don't. For stabbing.
Stabbing trees.
I don't know if there's too much to say about this big chopper. It's
So chopping wise, it's excellent. There's an ass on my side.
max.
It's a maximum mass.
Go like that, no? Go like that. I think I haven't tried a fire steel against it. I don't see the point in it. I don't look at it as that type of knife. But I don't know. It's a chopper. It's just a chopper. Bonnie. Do you have head?
Kjedelig det nå.
No, go like that. No.
Price versus quality. The blade is bent. And we don't know if it came bent or if we have bent it.
Well, it didn't come that bent, but I think it got bent on when we were at those stables chopping down all the brush.
Are you sure about this? That
About what?
didn't came this bent?
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure.
Because
I would have noticed that.
Okay.
It could be.
Because it's a spring steel, right?
It's
So
spring steel.
it should bend right back anyways.
It
No
should.
matter what you do. That is weird that bend to it. Goes like this.
It's a cheap knife.
Yeah.
So hence the finish isn't good on it.
Yeah.
Not the grind, not the general fucking
Fuck.
the blade is bent, and it came bent.
Yeah. But that's the only flaw quality-wise, right?
Quality wise, except for the sheath and
Yeah, except the
that
sheath.
it came a little bit bent, is the only fault I can find.
Yeah.
The
And it
fact-
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It
bendiness.
chops like hell, and it batons as hell as well.
Yeah. So that's the only flaw, fabric flaw, that we can tell. Sheath? No sheath.
No sheath.
Blade guard. It's made of plastic. Attaches the knife with a small strap with a button. So it's quite secure. Doesn't go anywhere. 2 strap holes, probably. So this is meant to be carried like a shopping bag, handbag.
Well, I don't know.
Because it's this way, so it has to hang like this, right?
Yeah. So you have to use paracord or straps on each side. But you will have issues to get it back in.
Yeah.
Without taking it like this and put it on. It's
Yeah, in my opinion, this is far inferior to a sheath.
Yeah, it's like those plastic shit you get with a normal wooden saw, you know, woodworker saw, carpenter saw. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Just keeps you from chopping yourself.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah, exactly. It guards the blade. That's it. Now you can consider the fact that it's so cheap. Maybe that's why. But I would say you up it by $20. And you add something, or at least a blade guard that it has carry options. Put more plastic here, so you'll pin it more here. And that way you could have a clip. You could carry it either like this, or well, carry it like this, but with a shoulder strap. I think that would be the solution.
Yeah.
More plastic here to give you more room to do that. And the rest is fine. It could be like this. It doesn't matter. The Eka axe blade has the same solution, really, but they've done it a hell of a lot smaller than this. Then again, $29. I think actually it's $45 on the Kershaw homepage. I don't know why, but Knife Center sells it for $29.
It's impractical, this
It is.
blade guards.
So as we said, it's for your car, it's for your boat, it's for your backpack, but nothing else. But in my opinion, go for the Camp 10. It has a sheath, and it chops almost as good.
Yeah.
And you can do finer work with it, so it's more of a knife, if anything.
Yeah. Did we have anything else on the sheath?
I don't think so. It's so simplistic that it's not much to say.
No, to me, this is useless. To be honest, I don't want it. I don't want to buy anything with a blade and guard. I want to be able to carry my knife. Use the knife, sheath it, and it stays there. I hate this strap thingies you have to carry. Goes everywhere. You bend down, hey, gets in your face every time. I hate those things.
Definitely.
Unless it's a Viking sword. Then you don't have much.
Why shouldn't that be in a sheath?
Because
My. Oh yes.
who's it for and should... Korrekt, ja. Who's it for and should you buy it? This is for brush clearing, mostly. And tool. It's a tool.
It's a tool.
Yeah.
We would recommend other knives for woodsmen and stuff like that, but for your garden, for your farm, for your car, for your boat, just a clear brush, easy tasks, soft wood, it'll do it like a champ.
Yeah. And you get a lot of tool for the price.
You do. As we said, we got a few rolls from hardwood, but you're not going to get rolls in the steel for that. And it's easy to sharpen 65mm steel as well.
Yeah.
So it's for your home, I would say. For your home.
Yeah. Good tool.
If you live in a city, don't buy this, you dumbass. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, you other guy on Tank Top YouTube. Bastard son of a bitch. Should you buy it?
Oh, yeah. If you are in the category we just described, This is a pretty good tool for the price.
It is. And if you don't mind carrying it in your backpack, you want a cheap knife and you buy that trade we had, that other bent thing, those small knives that were made for nuclear war. You get knives for around $50. You'll do good with those two things.
Yeah.
Trust me, you'll live.
Yeah.
So it's a good tool. It's worth it. Worth the money.
That's all we have
That's all we had.
for the Kershaw Camp 12. See you again in 20 something. In the 50s, 2050s.
In the 50s.
In the 50s. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye!
Goodbye, my liege gentleman. Fucker. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Goodbye. Fuck you in the ass. Fuck you in the ass. With fucking blade guard. Forberedt i hele tatt, bare.
We're back!
Hvordan var det?
Dem nå. Ta dem an sånn. Det er jo det Kershaw sier selv. Au! Kom igjen.
Hva gjorde du?
Jeg vet ikke. Jeg kakket flatkanten her. Ja, det hakket. Oh my God.
Kniven er i slira.
Go!